Hello everyone and welcome to the stream! Today we're going to be doing just some basic Beat Hero stuff. We're also going to check out the Friday update because the game updates every Friday, see what new stuff they have. Turns out we just got our reward for PvP, so here we are. We got a rare block room, which is pretty nice, and we finally got the Zorg head. Zorg head's pretty nice. For Gauntlet, we got what do we get here? An epic offhand, which is nice. Some materials. Ooh, we might actually be able to craft the what's it called? Legendary meta rune. Oh no, we're 70 material away. Oh, and it looks like the update's coming out. So, well, that was a pretty fast update. Normally it takes a few minutes. Alright, let's move over to this tab. I'll probably not end up working on my calculator this episode. Or the stream. Alright, let's get started. I've changed the latency this time, so it's low instead of ultra low, because I think that the latency I had last time was so low that it actually decreased video quality. Could be wrong on that though. Here we go. Oh, come on. I thought I updated the game, and now it doesn't want to. Euphoric experiments! You have the most beautiful. You have the most beautiful eyes. Thank you, Euphoric experiments. Oh, it's an inside joke. Oh boy. Oh, snap! Okay, there's new feature mounts. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna. Oh, snap. I'm so excited to have a new feature. New features are always so cool. Defense pet sale? Nice. And it just got disconnected. Great. Probably because they forgot to do something. Alright. Well, we're gonna see what's up here. Got an update. So exciting. Who knows what's gonna be new here. So how are you doing today, Euphoric Experiments? Or Euphoric X, as your in-game name is. And how are you all doing, my other streamers? It's a wonderful day. Hey look, there's Wumbo. I love the way some of these familiars walk. I like the spider. The legs alternating left and right. Very interesting. And they all have character. Like you see, like, I can't remember this guy. But anyways, he walks sort of like, oh, about to eat dinner with Bae. Oh, awesome. Sweet. So I guess I'll have to catch up with you later. Have a fun time, Euphoric. Great. This update, though. Yeah, you showed us, oh, you have mounts now, and then you decided to disconnect us. That's wonderful. I think I might reload the page. That might do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and reload the page. Boom. Sorry for the delay. It's just going to be another few seconds. Let's see if it's still lined up. Come on. Load up, Mr. Game. Yeah, it should be aligned. Sweet. We're leaving in 30 minutes, so I have some time. Oh, fantastic! So you can actually watch the stream a little bit. Hey, Link, don't use the word fantastic. Tremendous. That's tremendous. Yeah, there's so much personality in these characters. Like, look at that. Wobble. Yobo has his little wobble right there. Batty's like, floop, floop, floop. And Shaw, yeah, I mean, like Zubbo, which is basically Tubbo. And of course, we have the Netherworld bosses, who are super awesome. Oh, come on. Reconnect. Oh, it's logging in. Yes, come on. You can log in. You've got this. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so now we can read the update. Mounts. Oh, so they weren't proper yet. Ooh. Is this something that has to do with speed? That is racist. Tubbo is his own kind. Oh, true. It's Zubbo. Yeah, there's... Hey, what's up, Snitchu? We're checking out the update here. We've got rocket skates on sale again. Mount PvP event. Oh, snap. That sounds fun. Oh, look at all those mounts. They're all so cute. Alright, so, okay. I'm so excited. Quinn. Oh, I love Quinn, because he's a speed build just like myself. Yes, mounts. It's so cool. I know, Snitchu. Hey, Pixel Brain! I was cooking some gross mountain guts for dinner, and maybe I had too much. I have some leftovers. You can have them if you just stop pestering me all the time. Use these to trade for mounts. Oh snap, there's probably some... Create one random mount. Oh snap, these are expensive. Oh, okay. So these guys give... Oh. Holy moly. Okay. Let's take a look at these. Man, so these guys all give you... Oh, their movement speed. That makes sense. So essentially, that's not actual like speed for increasing your battle attack or whatever. So I don't have to factor that into my calculators. But it's movement speed for whatever it's called. And then you have, the nice thing is you can also craft these. So unlike with the boxes, with, you might never get a legendary pet, they're only a 3% chance or whatever. With these, you can actually save up for a while, which is great. All right, so what else do they have? So they have a bunch of stats, a bonus, so basically like an enchant, and then they have a skill. Spread heal teammates for a bunch of health. Deals damage to target enemy, usable once per adventure. I wonder if they have separate SP or if it's your own SP. Deal a bunch of damage to the furthest enemy, usable. Oh, I like this guy. I like Spotterman. The issue is that it's only used once per adventure. You see, this is the thing I don't like. Is that they said, the devs have said, we need to buff speed builds. And yet they continuously have things that come out like this, where it's really only helpful for damage builds. Because you see here, you only have one chance to do this special skill. But anyways, let's see if there's any... Yeah, basically all these are the same skill. Just different movement speed, different stats, and well, all of them have one bonus. So that's nice. Anyways, so we have some mountain guts. I don't know if I should craft it. I wonder where you can get mountain guts. We'll see here because we're going to play. Anyways, we can see the PvP event. We can see the rewards. Oh, would you look at that? We will get an epic mount if we get top 250, which I can easily do. I've saved up my tickets for now. So yeah, let's take a look at trials. Oh snap, our guild has some stuff going on too. Let's see what's going on. Got enough to unlock last player slot. Yes! Mounts, how do you get a mount? You have to craft them. Alright, so let's see the reward. Ooh. Pretty nice reward for Gauntlet too. Granted, I never do good in Gauntlet. Because, yeah, okay, so that's not new. Let's take a look at where would the mount go? Okay, so the mount goes right here. So we can summon, you can trade? Oh, okay, I see. What does summon do? Mounts can be obtained by either directly competing in events or by collecting mount guts and trading them into crafter. Mount guts can be found in events and other rewards throughout the game. Mounts provide increased movement speed, stats, one random bonus, and a unique skill. Each mount you summon will have a specific amount of total stats based on your tier for the mount. Mount tiers are tied to your character's current progression in the game. As you progress through the game, all of your existing mounts will automatically upgrade in tier. Their stat distribution, generally generated by the mount, are random for each mount you get. While the overall total stats remain the same, the spread of the stats will be random. You can also choose to reroll your mount for mount guts for another shot for a better stat distribution and bonus. Oh, that sounds good. Alright, mount skills can only be used once per adventure, but have an overall higher effectiveness in battle compared to normal skills. Mount skills will not be used while playing on auto. Unsummoned mounts can be exchanged at the crafter for half their normal mount guts cost. Players can also release unwanted summons for a portion of the overall mount guts. Interesting. Alright, so now that all that boring stuff is out of the way, let's go see... Oh, wow, you can filter them and everything. So this is a pretty big new feature. Sort of probably to tie people over until the next raid, which will probably be out in a month or two. Or 2 months, probably 2 or 3 months. Hey guys, thanks for the invite. Also mounts, yes, welcome. Titanop. Oh wow, and they have, ooh, okay. We have to look at the patch notes because it looks like there was a lot of new stuff. Notes. Mounts have been added to the game. For more information on mounts, you do that. Every player who got legs this week will get free materials to trade in for your first mount. Who logs in this first week? Okay, I thought you said legs. New PvP and Gauntlet events. Daily login rewards have been adjusted. Ooh, that sounds good. Materials in your inventory that can be traded can now be selected to view all tradable options for that material. That sounds very good. Min/max buttons have been added to exchange screen. Oh, thank you so much. Look at all these amazing things these devs are adding. Yes! They're doing so much. Dude, like, okay, we've been asking for some of this stuff for so long, and then you just decided, take a week, and I did all of it. And they gave us mounts, which is amazing. Various game screens have been adjusted to make room for mounts. Offensive accessories and defensive pets have now been rotated in the shop. Oh, okay, so it means the primary... Yeah, I see what it's saying there. I'll show you guys in a bit, if I forget about it. Show mount option has been added to the game settings. Mount has been added as an exchange filter option. Added new bounties that reward mount guts. Various translation issues have been fixed. Notice, Bit Heroes, we wanted to give a quick notice that there will be a few weeks with no major Friday updates. Events and sales will continue to rotate as normal. We just launched a big new feature with mounts and are really excited for people to discover and interact with this. In addition, we are heads down working on some big updates due in the next month or two. Clues may be right in front of you. Ooh, man, guys, So, ooh, man, I'm so excited. And these are, yes, they have a mega defense pet egg sale. This is why I've been saving gems, guys. This is the moment. This is going to be such an awesome episode. All right. So we are going to purchase one of these, but just in a little bit, I want to go take a quick look around because it said that some of the hints might be right in front of you. So any tiny change, they're doing that to hype us up, obviously. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Holy smokes, people are already on their mounts and having fun. But I want to save up for at least a rare, because, yeah, the PvP. Actually, we should probably do PvP ASAP, because if people start getting mounts, then it's going to be really bad. Oh, he's a turtle. That's ironic, because he's a speed build. That'd be funny if we got that. We've got zombie, what's her face, and then where's the fishing guy? Does he say anything new? Guys, we know it. Guys, we know what's happening. Guys, look at this. Look at that. He says something new too. We're getting fishing, guys. We're getting fishing in a month or two. This is awesome. And I love the new character screen. Like, look at this. We have add friend, ignore skills, message online now. And so there's more space here for I don't know what they're gonna add, but all right. PvP. Like I said, we should probably do PvP ASAP. And let's go ahead and switch our team. Because we have 3 quirks now, so this is going to be a cinch. Underwater raid, that could be possible. That might be very possible, Euphoric. Although, oh wait, I had to hit accept. I highly doubt it though. Although they did say it's a big update. But I think something was alluded to about fishing. I can't remember where or how exactly, but yeah, I think it was alluded to that there would be fishing. Which is why I'm thinking it's fishing. And there's been like a million suggestions on how to do it. I think we can take out this guy immediately, so let's go ahead and destroy him. And he won't be able to take out any of my quirks before. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. I'm used to the 4 PvP, not the 5, so we took an extra hit there. It's not the end of the world, though. Should I do spread hit? I should do spread hit, because we can easily take out the parts with 2 quirks. Yeah, look at that. Alright, Euphoric, what would fishing help with? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. But judging by the fact that they're making it to be a bigger feature, I'm guessing that it's going to be, it's not going to be something like enchants or whatnot. That's just some small bonus to the game. It's not some small bonus to your character. It'll be more of an integrated aspect of the game. Snap. Some really cool stuff. All right, and we should probably, yeah, I'm going to, yeah, okay, well, how much does it cost to get a rare pet again? Where would it be under even? Oh yeah, it's under your character. You click this, boom, trade. So for a rare we need 40, which isn't all that much. But for epic we need 200, so I'll definitely be farming for the epic for the event. I'll probably need around 70,000 points or 10 badge things. I'm so happy I saved 300 PvP tickets. Yeah, you bet you're glad. Now you're gonna probably, yeah, again, you're gonna probably need about 70,000 points euphoric. So just to let you know, that's quite a burden. I think you can do it, but it's just a burden. Ooh, guys, I noticed something else. Look where the potions is. It used to be down here, but it's moved over, which leads me to believe that there's also going to be a mechanic involving some other battle options. Or, okay, here's the other, maybe that's a stupid theory because of this. Maybe that's just to add space for the new skills, because you have new skills for the mounts. I didn't read the mounts thing close enough, but that could be the case. And we've won this, we can just auto at this point. Speed builds too OP. Speed builds and quirks. What's a mount? Read up on it. Where is it? Under mounts. Hit the question. Yeah, because I don't want to take time to explain that on the stream. And we're top 62 right now, which is really nice. Look at that beautiful polar bear, or whatever it is. Where? Under your profile. Click the middle button. Click the middle thing. Now, euphoric. Are your PvP tickets in the form of pouches, or are they in the form of ticket rolls? Oh, snap! All right, how many viewers do we have right now? Two of you marvelous people are here to see me open an epic egg. So the chance of me actually getting what I want here is a measly 1/3. Meaning that I could just be throwing a ton of this down the drain. Now at the same time, if we assume that this chest has a 6 times chance of getting a legendary, we also have a 10% chance of getting a legendary, which is nice. Each one is 50, yeah, so you have the ticket rolls. Okay, so we could use, the ones I would really want would be Phony. This one as well, Gusty. And I think, where's the shield guy? And the turtle, who, these all when you hit an enemy, which is best for my getup. Now, if I go healer, it will be best if I have an on-turn one, sometimes. So, alright, this is why I save these gems. This is, now I earn most of these, but in normal money, this is $50 worth of gems. So, wish me luck, let's cross our fingers. And let's go. What did I get? Gum Gum. No. Oh. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I can calculate it out. Maybe it is fine for my build. Let's go. Pets calculator. Let's just say what's my normal damage? 226 damage bonus. Or sorry, 226. Well, actually, my bonuses don't matter that much. I'm not going to care about that. But how many teammates would get healed? Let's just, well, okay, let's say there's 5 teammates. How many enemies? 3.5. I'm just going to leave most of this as is. How many teammates full health and full shield? I would say only one teammate, maybe one teammate's full shield. How many times do you hit per turn? We probably hit on average, you hit on average 2 per turn if you only use this weird skill here, this impale. I'd say about 1.4. And how many times are we hit per turn? I'd say about 0.3. So every 3 times we hit, we get hit. No, I'd say 0.2. Okay, So now we're going to compare Blue Gem, who's the guy I currently have, and Gum Gum. And the difference is Gum Gum loses by just a bit. So, oh well. It's not the end of the world. Although, okay, let's see. If we have only 2 teammates at full health, then that changes Gum Gum wins. So it's very circumstantial which one's better. We could buy another one. So we could, how about we buy one at the end of the stream, maybe? Because the only other way for me to get, this is the most economical way for me to get an epic pet that I want. So we'll do that at the end of the stream. Meanwhile, let's not do Gauntlet. Gauntlet's boring. Let's do something interesting. Oh, well, I mean, oh, this is Trials. Trials is interesting. And I can probably do a bit higher than I normally do. Let's do 160. Be a bit risky. Because we're going to be watching it anyways. And should I use Meteor or should I use Bobodom? I'm going to use Bobodom. Fantastic. Alright. The reason I chose Bobodom is because he has higher... recovery is not the right word. But health efficiency is technically the right word. I bet there's a ton of Bit Heroes questions now. Nothing new under theory crafting yet, but you're going to probably see a lot of that in the upcoming days. Should I make a mount? I would get rare. I would wait for rare. Wait for rare. Yeah, I'm really wondering where you get the guts from. We could probably look back at the patch notes. The patch notes probably have something about it. Also, if you haven't noticed, in addition to the potion switching in place, the switch has also changed its place. It seems cool. I want it. By the way, I did good in GVG. Got 26 points. Oh, sweet. What's his TS? Okay, so here's the cool thing. I have a guild GVG effectiveness calculator, so I can go ahead and calculate his effectiveness, actually. Your TS, my man, is equal to 189 plus 301 plus 567. And your points were 20, you had 26,000 points. Ooh, your GVG potential doesn't look too good. Unless I calculated your TS wrong. Okay, true, so I participated on events to get more mount guts. Oh, okay. Yeah, 26,000. Not too great for your TS, bro. Oh, how did I do this GVG, I wonder? I probably did similar to last GVG. Yeah, 62%. Well, okay, to be fair, it's not the worst. I mean, there's some people that don't even do 10% because they're lazy and they don't understand the importance of GVG. Oh, you know what else? Oh, here's the deal. Cursed Souls, the other thing is that this guy's progressed quite a bit since GVG started, so he's getting a lot more points. His maximum potential has increased over the course of GVG. Therefore, at the start, he may not necessarily have had the potential to even earn that many points. But either way, he met the requirement for ECC3, which is nice. Yeah. We used to have a lot of problems in EC3 with people just not making the requirements. We have problems with that in 777 right now. So, I'm hoping that MC Prosif puts his foot down and says, you know what, guys? I'm not standing for it. You don't meet the requirement, you're out of here. Because he keeps saying the requirements are high, but he never kicks anyone if they don't meet them. Of course, I meet them. Because as a former guild leader, I understand how important it is to get guild bucks. It's probably the most important thing as a guild. And that, and also progression. Because, I mean, like, you're a guild, you're there to help other players. So if players aren't gaining a lot of XP, that means that they're not playing as much as they ought to be and utilizing the other people in the guild. So with that philosophy, you could technically also say, well, if they have higher TS, we should let them stay for a little bit because they are helping other players. So the purpose of the guild is being met in them. Alright. Still have our 2 viewers. It must be you 4 can snitch you. Oh wait, I can actually see the chat here, can't I? Participants. Just myself. Yeah, I'm looking forward to opening that second box. Well, the question is, should we open the second box or not? Yeah, I don't know. Because I am gaining a lot of gems per week since I'm doing normal questing. Which is nice. Because usually, the reason I gained so many gems was because I was doing a lot of offer-wall stuff. So, my gem gain rate is going to plummet as soon as, what is it? Yeah, it's going to plummet. Now, I do still have a bunch of iTunes gift cards I can use, so I can theoretically work my way back up. The thing I'm worried about is what if I get a legendary offer chance. Now, I will still have enough to bribe 1 legendary if I buy another box, but I won't have enough to bribe 2, which isn't the end of the world. I'm not farming for anyone in particular right now. I'm just trying to get a lot of, like, I'm just trying to get a lot of familiars, which, doesn't necessarily translate to bribery, or the necessity to bribe. Although on, Thursdays, I'll probably be farming Raid 2, and I could end up with an offer from the boss. Also, you want some gems backed up, because what if the Raid comes out? What if Raid 5 comes out and I don't have anything to bribe them? That'd be very sad. And then there's also the other idea of, well, you know, what about the events? Let's say there's a really, really awesome event. You're not going to have, and everyone goes for it. You're going to have to spend gems in order to get your way up there. Because, what is it, like 1,000 gems gets you 100 tickets, which is a ton. That's like 1 week of grinding honor worth of badges, which is insane. No, it's not even that. It's actually 2 weeks of grinding badges, so... Gems are pretty universal. But at the same time, there's the other idea, where pets, how to put it? The only other way for me to earn pets is through events. Okay, and that's it. And that's a reason, so based off of that, well, pets are pretty hard to obtain. They're one of the exclusive things that you really need those sweet, sweet gems for. So it's not that bad that I do go for an epic pet in the box. Besides, the epic pets from the box are usually better than the event pets, I think. I mean, we can compare that here. Let's go ahead and look. Where's my pets calculator? Pets. Alright, so if we were to compare... Who's the turtle guy? I can't even remember. But if we were to compare... Yeah, I have to wait till this is done. Oh, if we can go Creme. I know Creme is a good one for damage. Where's another one? Who's another good? Oh wow, Creme has the exact same output as Gum Gum. But we can check the shop here. So what are the ones I'm looking at right here? So you look at like Gusty. You look at Rutledge. And you look at someone like the chest, Phony. And then you compare those fellows. Oh, I have pet level set up to 2 right here. Let's set it up to 0 for the time being. But now let's look at the event pets. We can't look at the event pets. We're out. Oh well. But we do know Creme. And immediately you can see here that even Creme is way outclassed by these people. Phony is actually doing pretty bad there. Although if we change this to 2 again, that's going to really change the margins on everything. I would prefer, if I could get someone, I would want Gusty. Like, if I had the choice. Although I could, okay, really optimally, Tobert, if I could get Tobert, that would be fantastic. But that's such a low chance that I'm not going to expect that. If I get Gum Gum again, that would be funny. And yeah, I think we might be able to take on harder. Because this looks, I can auto this, fully auto this. I don't have to worry about being wrecked. Even me being in the back row here. Anyways, so I think that last accessory event was with Gauntlet. So let's go ahead. Let's look. Mystery accessory. No mystery pet. Where's mystery pet? Man, it's been a long time. No, where's... It must be PvP then. Really? Mystery accessory, mystery pet. Here we go. Alright, so the possibilities are Boogie, which won't help. Krem, which won't help. Nemo won't help. To heal self. Yeah, none of these are really good. Krem does decent, but he's just as good as Gum Gum, which we just got. And the issue is that I don't like Krem because he doesn't have high consistency versus Gum Gum, who has really, really high consistency. Now, this guy is really, really good for PvP, so I mean, I wouldn't mind farming for him. Wait, look at this cute little horsey. He's got this little derpy face. And his eyes just like slowly open. He's open his mouth, his derpy little mouth. He's ready to go into battle. And this bear is too. He's happy. Did we get any mount guts from that? I want to figure out what gives you mount guts, if anything. Oh, and you can get cosmetics for it too. No, we haven't gotten any yet. Ooh. I would like to get one. Because what is it? How many stats does common increase us for? Common increases our stats by 48. That is a big difference. It also gives you one bonus, and that one bonus is pretty sneaky great. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the rewards from Trials. So in order to make an epic, you would need to get top 250. Yeah, you need to get top 250. Below that, you still wouldn't have enough because you would need 25 more. So, yep, oh well. But seriously, I can't remember, is there any other place you get guts from? Because it would be nice. Mounts can be mounts, either directly competing events or by collecting mount guts and trading them. Okay, so you can, it did say daily rewards, okay? So daily rewards are the other way you can get mount guts. Bounties, okay. What about daily rewards? Where do I see my daily, I think we saw it, no, I didn't see it at the beginning of the stream. Great. Well, that's a bummer, because then I didn't get the right daily reward. Yeah, I highly doubt you get them from dungeons or anything, but we can see. Let's go ahead and summon a heroic here. And I found 2 tanks doesn't work out too well for me. And we're gonna be sort of manualing this anyways, so it's probably best if we just stick to this. I'm trying to remember what order I like this in. I think it was heal. Oh, he's also heal. Yeah, so I'm actually thinking that it won't matter if I go for a common. If I can't get guts anywhere else, I might as well wait for the event to end and then get whatever it gives me. Because yeah, the rare isn't worth it because we can't get it. Unless we score really badly in an event, which I don't anticipate doing, because you know it's 25. It's not a multiple of anything they reward from what I saw. This guy's so cute. Nobody else has a mountain yet. It's gonna be very interesting though, because what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just gonna be an interesting change, because everyone in the dungeon's gonna have a mount now, because it's a forced cosmetic. You have to either, well, I mean, you can use a cosmetic mount, but you still have a mount, so it's not like you can just walk around anymore. Unless in the settings you can turn off, you can like disable mount cosmetic, like you can disable head cosmetic. That's one of the reasons so few people have beards in the game, like me. It's because you have to take off the helmet, because all the helmets nowadays cover up your beard. It's a very sad reality we live in, where the game devs don't like beards. No, that's a false assumption. Okay, so, alright, what does this do again? Fred heals teammates for 1,000. How much does this do? So this does about twice as much. The issue is that it costs 3 stinking times as much. So, it's not worth it. Developers, this isn't worth it. I don't know why you added that, but I'm gonna wait for him to target. Oh, he didn't target. Okay, I'm gonna heal. No, I'm gonna hit one more time. There we go. Now we can heal myself up. Oh, I forgot he still had SP on him. You could have just killed me right there. Now we should be fine. Alright. Oh, I should not have used Enrage. I always try to save Enrage for the boss. Because Enrage with that one skill on Pew Pew is pretty OP. And Euphoric, I'm guessing, is already gone to his meal, so hope he enjoys that. Yeah, I wish none. Is there none? Did I add a none option here? Yeah, I did add none. I think I could actually copy these down, so. Boom. Boom. Yeah, stop it. I just want to compare these. So yeah, what leg is the best for at least my setup, I think. Oh, okay, let's just imagine a hypothetical scenario where it's 2 people. Although it is more likely, because you have to compare not only, because you know what's my pet primarily for? Is he for PvP or is he for GVG, for instance? I guess it won't matter because we're just gonna get one epic here, and whatever that one is, if it's a heal on hit, then fantastic. If it's a heal when hit, why? I'm so sad. Now, if it's per turn, then maybe it will be better than what I have. We'll see. Good music as usual. With the magnificent composer. This is all from Note Block, by the way. Note Block has some really good stuff. Been a fan of him for quite some time. Yeah, I know. I was here when most of these songs were released. Yeah, I was actually fans of this guy when I used to play Minecraft, so that was way over a year ago. But he does, because I was interested because his name was Note Block, and there's Note Blocks in Minecraft that, you know, do music, but he does remixes for just about everything. He's pretty young too. He's only like 13 years old. It's insane. And we just died over here talking about how awesome Note Block is. Who will probably never see this stream. Now, to be fair, I mean, like, there are some pretty good sound effects in this game, so I mean, could be inspired by that. I'm trying to heal up using the skill, but no, I didn't get it in time. So this next battle could be bad. Oh, it's a small dog, okay. We'll just have to manual it. Oh no, that's perfect. Because all those robots, they're gonna do me good. Sweet. Yeah, it's good. We're good. We're fine. No need to worry. Awesome. I think that's the right order. Oh yeah, these guys don't matter. They both have Gemmy right now. Versus me with my wimpy blue gem. This guy, Skoldemort. Skoldemort would probably be the best. Like, seriously. Skoldemort's amazing. Oh wow, no he isn't. For, because he only heals one person, but if we went over here and manipulated some of these values to make it so that less people, yeah, Skoldemort's better in that case. But if you're talking about like a PvP match where everyone on your team is damaged, then you want the these other pets that do stuff to your whole team. Well, this PvP event is 5, right? 3 plus U plus, yeah, it's 5. And I wonder, oh, I wonder several things. I want to check some of these things. Oh, don't kill him, please. Okay, good. Alright, so first of all, I wanted to go to the shop and see if there's any cosmetic mounts in these chests. No, we can check the event too, though. And I forgot what I was trying to check, so... Bummer. Oh, snap, there's the boss. And I think that might be it for the dungeon. Nope, there still might be something up here. Oh, no. I'm dead. Okay. No, I'm not. This is going to be very tricky. Because he's going to attack us to death. I mean, isn't that what everyone does? But, yeah, he attacks... He attacks weakest, so... Now, you do still have that healing shrine, so we could take advantage of that, which is nice. So let's store up some SP, and then maybe go to the boss. And we just have to hope that this guy doesn't crit one of our guys. Crit... No! Okay. Let's just kill him, and then we can go heal up. No! Just die! Okay. Okay. I get it, game. You don't want me to survive. You don't want me to win. Just lost all my SP with these characters. 4 guild messages. I'm gonna actually... Should I disable the calculator? You guys let me know, because we're not doing too many calculations right now. Alright. And it's a dog. Perfect. I like dogs. Dogs or crit and power. Who's the other guy? I also like... Oh, come on, don't kill me. The bread robots. At least with this setup. The other setup I was using earlier doesn't really work, but... There's just a bunch of Maru healers. Wait a minute, 6,000? You see, so there's been a thing for a while where people were asking if Heroic was made more difficult. And I don't know, but I don't recall him ever being able to crit for 6,000. I mean, do normal damage for 6,000. Because that means with crits, he can do 9,000 damage. That's a one-hit KO for someone with 500 stamina and full shield. So, I'm guessing that it was changed. I'm not sure completely, but that could be the case. And that'd be really annoying if it was. Oh, I forgot to use my my item find rune. Okay. Runes. XP right now, because we're already done with the boss. 8 guild messages. We must have a lot of new guildies. Okay. Welcome. So wait. Okay, so we need to say welcome to these awesome people. Welcome, Tighten Up. 1% dual strike on his. Oh, nice. Is this guy new? Who knows? Dual strike is... Okay, dual strike's not terrible. Dual strike is probably... Is it the best of the bonuses? So here's the argument. Okay, so normally if you're a power build in particular, I would say it's definitely not the best bonus. However, you can make the argument that it can be the best bonus in some cases. And I'm not talking about just like damage output wise, but one of the primary, what is it called? Problems with the dual strike rune is it has a low reliability. So as a result, you know, it's you can't rely on it in battle because it's such a small chance of happening. Now, on the other hand, dual strike has an advantage that nothing else has, and it's rarely ever talked about. And that is that if you dual strike and you kill them, the dual strike moves on to the next person. And that's pretty good. And that's usually not considered. Because yeah, it's essentially more precise killing at the expense for reliability. So is that good? Maybe. Now, yeah, but the attacks are of course weaker as a result. Well, you could say that with speed too, but then you get more chances for their when hit pets to proc. What does the word proc mean exactly? Because I've heard it used a lot now with regard to pets, but I'm not sure exactly what it means. Proc. Does it stand for something? I don't know, I can't think of what it could stand for. I haven't seen us get any pet guts so far in the raids, so I'm doubting we can get them normally. If we don't get any by the end of the stream, I will make a common mount. And just more dogs. These guys aren't that bad. At least when they don't target you to death. Yeah, that's the main issue with these guys, is they keep hitting the last guy and they just take his health away. And unfortunately, I don't really have a good bait healer, so it doesn't work out for me. But I do have 3 healers, which is pretty stinking awesome. Also got a good tank and a good DPS, actually several good DPSs for main questing. I think one of them's Chaos1337. We've done a lot of testing with him in our videos. You know, it's a funny thing. What was I going to say? I was talking to my biology professor today, and apparently if you're doing experiments regarding data for people, like real people, apparently you're supposed to get their consent. You can't use their data otherwise. It's very interesting. I mean, it makes sense. You could see that being exploited. But technically that means I'm breaking the law if I use his data, if I publish his data. It's the data I got from those experiments. Though you could technically say it's not from a person, it's just from his character. But it's funny still. Oh great, I didn't hit ignore boss. It would be funny if, in the Bit Heroes world, it would technically be illegal. Which would be interesting. Although I'm pretty sure he would give his consent. Just gathering data on my hits. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we'll get an answer. Yeah, I also emailed my what was it, the statistics professor to see if I did all the math right for that. Oh, I didn't show you guys, but I actually gathered different data for that. if we go over here, I'm doing the illegal thing with Bit Heroes. But we found out that essentially the min and max were wrong. The display was potatoes. So I went through and gathered data, and basically we could make the assumption that the min and max were the equally different, equal distance from the mean, the real mean. And from that we can deduce all this stuff. So I found the t critical value and the standard error for that to find the margin of error, and so on and so forth. And we found that essentially the bonuses act multiplicatively. At least, yeah, they act multiplicatively. And I'm sorry if you guys hear some really loud sounds. My, not even suite mates, people next door are playing really loud music. They have like this thing that spits out air out of the back, that way it makes vibrations. It's pretty cool stuff. No pet guts in those chests. Interesting. Welcome, peeps, says MC ProSif. And yeah, so we have a few new players. My question is, did people get kicked for the GVG? I think most people should be kicked if they don't meet the requirements. Because then otherwise, I mean, people can just be like, well, whatever, you know, if... Oh, snap, Cursel's just got a legendary! No, I want to message him. Yeah, otherwise people start exploiting it. Yeah, because then they're like, oh, well, you know, I don't need to make the requirement, so they don't do it. You got a legendary! Yeah, it's like, yeah, you don't get serious, and then of course you don't progress, and you want to, you know, get those guild bucks, that way you can upgrade your guild in all these different ways. Like right now, okay, you know, top, what is it, 60 is not terrible for GVG, but for a guild who claims to be top 13, which we technically are in XP, you know, it's really not good for us not to be competing up there. All of our members should be doing at least 50k in GVG, and half of them aren't. So I mean, it's a T5 trash. He got a legendary, but it wasn't useful. Is he T6 right now? Yeah, he's tier 6. When you get to tier 7, oh nope, he might be, no, that's tier 6 still. Apparently it's hard to get out of tier 6 and into tier 7, which I'm glad for, because, what is it? Yeah, basically progression was really easy, and it was like, you know, why are you making things so easy? Because then, you know, it's very easy to come the circular reasoning there, but you want there to be more stuff for players to do. And by just having them rush through all the different raids, you're not getting as much content. They're not experiencing everything. And so consequently, you really need to make it more difficult to progress, at least at a lower level. Because at a higher level like mine, you do get a few extra stats. And you also will have better enchants at that point, and better everything. Like for me, I'm probably going to have 4 max legendaries, at least legendary slash sets for raid 4. And as a result, it'll, you know, I'll easily find my way to the next one. But I wish it was a little bit more difficult even for me, because, like, you know, what's the point in me farming all of this stuff if it's just going to be gone in the next update? Yeah, I want the game to be challenging. At the same time, I wish the raids were easier sometimes, because even with this really, really good team, that happens. We just saw right there, one-hit kill. You shouldn't be able to okay. If you have half the stamina of your tank, and you're just a DPS. You should not be able to get one hit killed from any attack. Like, yeah, it's your tank. It should be able to absorb quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know. It's an issue. I guess part of it is because with upcoming, as new content is released, the ability to mitigate damage becomes more and more. And so well, with the new sets usually. Not always the case, but usually. And so as a result, as your tanks get better, it means that, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so they're essentially able to take more hits versus, and so as a result, enemies are made more difficult, and so they can more easily kill you, the normal DPS. Which is, of course, annoying. Now, you could also say, well, Link, you know, you're complaining here about how you don't have the optimal team, but you're not even using a bait. And if you had a bait, most of the problems would be solved. That's true. I don't have a bait. I should use a bait. I don't have one, though. So, yeah. I can check, actually, I might. But I also don't have a ton of health. Like, the meta used to be 400, now the meta's 500. And I only have 471, so that's as much as... Usually most baits stay around 475, so I have less health than them. Which means I still get targeted. Which I don't like, because I don't want to die. But yeah, we can check after this raid to see if I have a bait. I might have a bait. I'm to highly increase my success rate. Commons. None too good. And here we have two big Dubiomens. I've been pronouncing that wrong. Let's go look up how you actually say it. Familiar comparison. Duo... Okay, so it's duo bombs, not Dubiomens. Duo bombs. So like, two bombs. Dubio bombs. Dubo bombs. Duo bombs. Yeah, duo. Okay, so depending on how I turn out this fight, I'm going to... I might... Oh. Well... We just died. Question is, can we sustain ourselves and not end up dead to the menace that is duo bombs? Haha, I pronounced it right that time. Alright. We also figured out, and so I haven't streamed in a while actually, because I've been really busy. I still have a lot of work to do tonight, but we found out that redirect actually happens before everything else. So I used to think, and this is what I told everyone, so everyone believed it, that redirect happened after evade, absorb, and... What was it? Sorry. Redirect happens after evade, absorb, and deflect. But it happens before, apparently. We tested it. We have some data on that. And sadly, that means it's wrong. So redirect isn't as powerful as I thought. It's still good. It's just not mega powerful. That makes having multiple tanks in your team less viable, essentially. Which is a good thing? Yeah, maybe. It changes the meta. Yeah, I noticed they really tried to do that with this new raid, and they really succeeded at that. They were like, players, they're getting by with only 200 health, so we're gonna make a bunch of mobs that can just target them to death and hit everyone so they get hit as well. Also, the issue with, you know, the having, you know, a bait. I'm not sure if the developers intended us to create baits, but it was an interesting consequence of all that. What I really do hope is that they don't make they don't ramp up the difficulty in raids based off the maximum amount of stuff you can get. Because I can barely pass through here on Heroic. You usually have to use potions. Actually, we already have in the past few ones we did. But I really hope that they take into consideration that. And no, I don't want to go fight that duo bomb, so let's go ahead and kill this boss. At least hopefully kill him. Because can you just imagine getting to a new raid and none of the normal players can do Heroic? Only maybe the top 500 because they pay to wins, for instance. No, don't kill my tank. Why did my tank not like evade any of that? Oh, because he's a reduced tank. That makes sense. So at this point we can't auto usually. At least with this setup. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put item runes on it again. I have all these wonderful things and I don't take advantage of it. Now that was pretty deadly. That was a 2000 crit on everyone. That's almost half of everyone's health. You know, way back in the day, when 500 health used to be the you know, normal amount that tank would have, well, now it's the normal amount that your DPS has. It's a little bit funny. I also remember when 1000 TS was insane, and now people have 3000 TS. It's hard to do, but it's possible. It's only, I think, 1 or 2 players and they have 3000. Sometimes I wonder if I really should be wishing for duo bombs to attack everyone, or if I wish he just targeted. Because his target has less output, but it has a higher chance of killing someone. At the same time, the multi-attack can, what is it? Rip through a lot of people. Let's go see if we have a bait. Everyone's 500 health, 500 health, 500, 588. This guy is not really a bait, actually. How about Optech? Optech is not a bait. He's got really low health, though. This guy is also not a bait. This guy looks like a good healer. I wonder why he's so far down. Sauji's not either. Yeah, I just don't have any... Oh, wait. Some of these guys might be. Roaming, no. Darkness, no. None of these guys. Yeah, I just don't have any baits. Oh, never mind, we do. AV's a bait. Forgot about AV. AV's nice because I don't know if they have half some of Maru as well as staff, so they do heal. I think we should try a raid with him just to see how it goes. And he's got Gemmy, which is nice. So we no longer have... let's see if King X or Hank the Bank have higher TS. King X versus Hank the Bank. So they're right next to each other, so that's not looking too favorable. So it's about 30 more speed, but he has about 30 more damage. Wait a minute. He has a lot Wait, no, he has, sorry, he has 11 more damage. I can't math right now. So he has a lot less damage. But he does have Scoldamort. King X doesn't. Ooh, but look at what King X has. He has Widowmaker. I like Widowmaker. What about his runes? Empower, all Empower. Very strange choice, my friend. Oh, Hank has terrible runes. Yeah, let's keep King X. Let's just see how this goes. I'm under the impression it's going to be great. But it could turn out terrible. We'll see. And this fight, it would have been best if we ran into something hard at the beginning. Because that's usually what ends up killing you, is, oh, the first fight is, it's the biggest duo bombs possible. Good luck. One hit kills all your people. And it's like, no! I wonder what meta rune AB has. We can check. Their meta rune is your first attack on an opponent does increase damage. I would have thought that it would be your first opponent's attack on you does less damage. But apparently not. Also, is the stream running smoothly? Because last time it was pretty laggy. I have my CPU monitored here. We're at about 70%. I've been hanging out there, so I don't think it's too bad. There's also, you know, you have to transmit data, which, of course, ASU internet isn't the best. It's good. It's very good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm very thankful for what I have. Very, very thankful. Well, this is looking quite good, despite the fact that, oh, well, I'm getting wrecked now, but... So with all these neat recent discoveries and uplifting of former theories, what I'm wondering is if target weakest actually targets the person with the less, least health and not necessarily less percent, and if it counts shields or not. No, I highly doubt it. I think it's just the same as normal. It's just lowest percent. No. Is it? No, it's lowest absolute. It is lowest absolute. No. Dude, he can one-hit kill my... Okay, never mind. He might not be able to. So in this situation, it's fine if he doesn't attack all, because probably someone's gem he's going to activate. Don't quote me on the math, though. I wonder what this instrument is that Noplock is using. He seems to use it a lot. Not that one, but just the weird... I don't know what to call it. I'm not a music person. I just listen to it. I don't know what it's called. Hello everyone, welcome, enjoy your mounts. So far we have kicked one person for failed GVG requirements. We should have kicked... Oh wow, a bunch of people met it at the last minute. Oh, 7 people didn't make it. I'm salty, so salty. Ugh. If I drink a cup of water... I couldn't think of a joke. I was trying to think of a joke with like you know, salt water. It's like the ocean. Yeah, I don't know. Put the water into your mouth. It makes it salt water. It makes it into ocean water. Getting normal stuff again. Duo bombs. There we go. I got their name down now, which is nice. So like, I wonder if there's any other clues as to what the new content's going to be. Because I mean, we have the changing of these things, which may or may not be something. It's probably just for the mounts, to be honest. But we've also got the what is it? Introduction to that fishing rod and the changing of his text. So that's probably something. Oh snap, someone made a message in guild chat. Oh, and how many brombits do I have? I might have enough to upgrade a legendary. How do I get mount guts or whatever? Just from events, I think. So far, we haven't gotten any. Man, I really like this music. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be listening to it, right? But this one in particular. Which one's this one? Oh, Carnival. Oh, this is a compilation. 2016 compilation. Let's not listen to a compilation. Let's just listen to the individual songs. Yoshi's Island. I love Yoshi's Island. Used to play it as a kid. Did it 100% without any guides or anything. It was insanely difficult because some of those red coins, they're pretty hard to find. Because they're not even red. You have to get every coin. Oh, someone responded to guild. Well, it doesn't matter. We're another guy here. And let's manual this. Let's just store up a bunch of SP. If you hear me rapidly tapping the key. Oh boy. Yeah, we just store up SP for the final fights. Good. Because what if I get killed? So far, the bait strat seems to be working out very well. I'm surprised we had a bait healer. Only because they're in my guild, though. I should really add them, just in case they get kicked. Because, like I said, some, like, what is it, 7 people should be kicked. Although I doubt all 7 will be kicked. Some of them had excuses. Some. Just some. Alright, final boss. Let's go. Alright, let's just aim for this guy. Boom. And you've just decimated my tank already. No mercy. And you're 3 evades in a row! You evaded 3! And my guy hasn't evaded 1. And he just got healed up all the way. That makes me mad. Die. Get out of here. Ah, sick of you. This guy doesn't have Maru. You know what that means? This guy has to heal him and hope that he doesn't get flatted. He just died. This is my only chance. Heal yourself up, bro. Right, let's manual this until we can get our tank back up. And it's also... Okay, good. He's not dead. Good. Good. He's alive. I should be able to finish this. And if... I forgot to change my... I had him again. And after this, I think we should go, try to farm for some blemb, or whatever his name is. Because he's pretty... I got Rugman's last time I was playing. Even though you guys didn't see it. I was doing experiments, so it was pretty boring. So, there's that. Probably won't be streaming much more if I do experiments. And nothing. And the dungeon's done, so I don't have to worry about reviving. Holy smokes, everybody has a bear in here. This is unbearable. I'm so funny. 5 messages. Trials reward in PvP right now. As drops through as rewards. That's terrible. Yeah, but in time you can easily get a legendary. Someone just hit 2K TS. Wow, congrats, Snitchu. Are you on the stream, Snitchu? You were earlier. Everyone comes to the stream, says hello, then leaves. It's marvelous. Except for 2 viewers this time. So I'm gaining popularity. I just doubled my viewers since the last video. It's not too hard, but... Nice mount. It's got a lot of stat points. Yeah, this is an insane amount of stats. And a really big amount of stats. Yeah, most of they look pretty unique. But no rares yet. 20 is very nice. Yeah, can I... I'm still wondering if there's any way to get materials. I only have... Yeah, I don't think so. We can go out and check the leaderboard players, because they're probably the first ones to maybe have materials. But I doubt it. Fibonacci, nope. SSS1, nope. A7777, nope. Metallic, these have been offline forever. Kiraz, no. Where are all these people? Pative, I'm trying to remember. I used someone for a hysteria test a while back, but I can't remember the name of them. Nobody on the leaderboards is using, well, it's mounts. This guy's using a common. But yeah, I was gonna see if some of the I love the spider. 1 second, let me see. Congrats, you can get guts and bounties. I don't have any bounties. He looks so cute. He's just rocking back and forth. Just a cute little spider. Let's see if anyone else has. Nah. Professor, whatever his name is, doesn't have one. This will make outfits look way cooler if you can match them to your mount. Oh, the hitbox is increased on your mount. Look at that, it's so increased. Yeah, because your name has to increase in height, so naturally it's got to go down and up. That was probably not fun to figure out for the developers. Hitboxes are usually pretty annoying. Saturday, we technically have 30% experience. I mean, capture rate. We also have 30% experience. But yeah, chaos. I'm wondering, could I add another DPS? Because let's try to add a healer. Because I've done this before where... Because I used to try to get myself to die. That way I could, how do I put this? Because in order to test the actual damage of this fellow right here. But yeah, it didn't work. But I wanted this to go fast, which is why I'm trying to use more DPS people. Even though he's technically a healer. Just so that way he sustains us more. And this should work out. I should have Ignore Boss on as well, so that way we can switch out to Capture Runes and maybe get a shot at him. Chance of getting him is probably better than the chance of us getting the familiar we want. Oh boy. Look at these cuties. It's not very fitting. I really hope... Oh, we should have checked the cosmetic chest too for PvP. and GVG, because they might have new stuff in them, new mount cosmetics. I hope so. Usually they say, though, in the patch notes if they do that, and they didn't say that, so I don't know. I don't know. Never know. Slowly inching our way towards level 223. Yeah, got quite a bit of experience since last time we leveled up. Naturally. Oh boy. How much does it cost me to level up at this point, I wonder? Oh, I just closed out of the screen that would have told me. What am I thinking? Man, that music is loud. I can hear it with my headphones. I guess it's sort of vibrations. I wonder if you guys can hear the vibrations or not of the music from the other room. Oh snap, I didn't see because I was looking around how much XP we actually need. I'm gonna guess around 600,000. 625,000. 625,000. Let's check. 496. Okay, so that's quite a bit less. And it's not terrible. And someone new joins, we should probably welcome them. Welcome, brother. Gracias, brother. Your hall is so cool. Purpley. Welcome, Purpley. Welcome to the guild. Purpley. We look forward to growing with you. Who was replaced is my question. I really hope that someone good didn't leave us, because we've lost a lot of good people. Nope, it doesn't look like. It looks like someone was kicked. Yep. Oh, this guy was inactive for a long time. Oh, never mind. He wasn't. He's been active. But, yeah. Someone here was inactive for 5 days. I can't remember. I think they would have gotten kicked, like, immediately. Yeah, they got kicked. AB, though. I want to add AB. Just in case. And let's see if we can clear up any space. I doubt we can. 98. I want to keep roaming. Do I want to kick this guy? I don't know him very well. Oh, he's Rev 7. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I've been offline for 5 days. So has this guy. Sorry. Dope star. Money bags. Oh, I love money bags. No, don't quit money bags. I'm keeping the other people. Always try to keep a few spots available. And where is Blemb? He's probably up there. Let's switch out our rooms before we forget. I can't remember if we need anyone from this raid in fusions or not. I'm gonna look that up after this. Because there's some fusions that require like 5 of stuff and it's annoying. And in that case, you might as well just keep the rune on and just try to get those guys. I doubt it though. Fusions, heroes, heroes. Sweet. And it's lagging insanely. As my guys deal all the damage. It's Dina. Oh, it might be down here. Myth. Brutes. We need Melvins. Stumpy? Oh, we do need... I think Stumpy is the one from here. And let's also look at Dragons. And Baby Men's we know. Chewy we know. Oh, we need Chewy. Dragons, yeah, that's Dragons. So, Stumpy and Chewy, actually. So, we need that. Also, fun fact, like I was saying earlier, there's a bug here. Normally, your thing will say, you know, Rugman's Sewer or Morger's Catacomb. Let's start up some new music. Where is it? Yeah, okay. But here, it doesn't say. It's so strange. It's so sad. Come on, start your music. Team Skull Grunt Battle. And yeah, so we're going to keep our capture rate rune on. So we need Chewy and Stumpy, so we're just going to have to enable all familiars. And just decline Oppo. And let's go over here. That way we don't get copyrighted or whatever. Or anything in theory crafting. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of people discussing about what's new. What we anticipate might come up soon that's new. You know, they were alluding to something in the patch notes. Event, no upcoming events for the guild, so probably have an invasion. Usually what they do is 2 GVGs. Did anyone see that? Someone cap that. I don't think you can cap it, there's only one person. But dude, did you see, we just went into... Whoa. I am glad I'm streaming this. I want to go back, wait, what time is it in this stream? Live stream dashboard. What time? I don't know. Oh wait, we can go to the beginning. This is 1 hour 25:10. 1:25:10. 1:25. Well, we'll just say 00. But that was insane. We went and fought 2 things at once. It even looked like I think one of them reappeared or something. I don't know. That was so strange. How did that even happen? All I know was that was insane. That was insanely interesting. That was really funny, too. I've never seen that glitch before. I've seen a lot of glitches in Bit Heroes, and that is one of them that I've not seen. So insane. Oh boy. Still no capture chances. Still no offers, though, from any of these guys. Oh, and right as I say that, we get Stumpy. I didn't mean that we would actually get him, but we got him, so got to get an offer from him. How are we doing? I want to see how these guys walk in the dungeon. I mean, observe it. Of course, we've seen it, but we're gonna need 5 or 6 Stumpies. I'm gonna just get 7 for safe measure, and sure, we'll do 1 Oppo. No, we're gonna decline them from here on out. We don't need them. Don't need them one bit. And let's check guild chat. And so we actually can enable don't ignore boss. Gonna wait for my team to get mounts to do that. I'm at 100 TS for Raid 4 Heroic too. Oh, nice. I don't know my TS for Raid 4 Heroic, but using the bait really helped us. So that lowered our TS, but at the same time it will increase our success rate. So this is a trade out, you know. You gotta go with that stuff. You gotta consider those things. Alright, so we do need, oh, I should probably exit out of these 2 because I know that these used up a ton of, so we need 5 Chewies and 5 Stumpies actually, so that's not the end of the world, we can get that. Wow, and all of these require 5 epics, like, 5 epics are hard to get. But yeah, we all have all, I should show you guys my familiar collection again. Nah, just Rugmans, because we got Rugmans off camera, so I should show you guys. But first, let's fight this guy to see if we get anything. Ooh, someone got Teal'c's schematic. Sweet. Congrats on the schematic. I heard that one's really good. It's better than Shramp's in many regards. Man, I don't know why, but he's just so good with the remixes. But yeah, it's funny. Used to be into dubstep, now I'm into remixes. You got a schematic. Because remixes are elegant, and you know, they're thought out, and it's hard to mash things together. I guess, you know, well, sorry, let me take that back. Any creation of music is hard to do, I'd imagine. Or it depends on how good you want it to be. So you could probably make a really sloppy remix or a really sloppy rap song, but you could also take your time and make a really good one. You know? And of course your target audience is going to appreciate it more. So, you know, if I like a particular genre, I'm going to enjoy listening to someone that put together that genre better. And I particularly just like game music. Oppo, no. I'm not throwing 200 gold, 2,000 gold at you. I appreciate your offer, though. And we get another guild chat message. You guys get to know the inner workings of 777. Also, I might be doing a collaboration with MC Prosif this weekend. I'm not sure. I messaged him on Discord. I need to do a lot of homework though, so we'll see if that actually happens. No, Oppo. But we plan on playing another game on Congregate. It sort of requires 2 players, but I never got any other players to play with me, so. Welcome to all the new people, Ebad says. And he got a nice flag, nice rare flag. And a Gum Gum. He has Gum Gum, who I have now. And I'll hopefully get another epic pet after this. Bed and breakfast. Ah, so it's an Earthbound. Gotcha. And nope, didn't get Chewy. Chewy doesn't seem to offer a lot. He must be salty that I got past him so fast. Most people, that's like the point you get stuck on for progressing to raid, what is it? 4. Raid 4, yeah. But not for me. I had enough TS to just go past it. I think I did it on auto even. I think I did most of these things just like autoed it, got through it. And then shortly after I was able to do heroic. Remember, it took forever before I could do the last zone on heroic and get the extra stat point from it. But over here, I'm sitting doing the second to last dungeon. Not even a tank, just DPS. All the way, DPS and healer. Because healers are viable now, you know? I'm going to turn up this music because you can't hear it very well. Or I can't hear it very well, so you guys probably can't hear it at all. I set up all my music to just be pretty soft in the background. Because I'm better safe than sorry, you know? Because I don't have viewers to constantly respond and be like, yo, Link, it's way too loud or it's way too soft. Even though I am streaming. Come on, let's make this coin chase us. Let's see how far we can get to chase us. Thanks, Conix, for a second. I thought you said you had a bunch of TS. And man, that's really loud now. I'm feeling that vibration. Come on. Chase me, coin. Yes, no! When you change direction, basically, you can't chase it anymore. So it's a bummer. Oh wow, there's a bunch of missing rows here. Why are there so many missing rows on my familiar comparison? That's very strange. I guess we can fix that right here. Ugh. Boom. Boom. I must have copied over some of the stuff from my other calculator just to get better. Oh no, I remember what I did here. That was just for easier comparison of their actual stats. So I didn't really have that. So I added that in. New mounts. The Hunger Games is so cluttered. Oh. Oh, and snap, all of a sudden it's super loud. and it's a Undertale themed thing. It's probably going to be a remix of various things though. Because Note Block is basically, you know, the actual term remix, which is take a bunch of songs and throw them together in a way that's awesome. Everyone looks so cool, so much cooler with mounts. I mean, look at that. You would be much more willing to add that person than, say, just this random scrub. Even though this random scrub, I guess, is a little bit worse than him. But what about this guy? Yeah, he's just, you know, boring. Boom. Epic. Oh, he does have good stuff. Oh, no. Anyways. Anyone in the 7-7 Discord? Nope. Guys should join the 7-7 Discord. You can get into one of our sister guilds, like ECC3, which is like the best guild ever. They did really good this GPG. Better than the last one even, despite the fact that they lost a few people. A lot of people, actually. It's just 2k gold. This stream is going to be pretty long. I wonder if I'm going to be able to eat dinner after this stream. Because I think the dining hall closes at 7 or 8. And I've only used one of my meals today. Because, yeah, when you're in college, you basically don't have time for nothing. Except for this, apparently. Which is basically the entire free time for my weekend. Ooh. Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda tune right there for the remix. Now I wonder. This guy's just so interesting. He has like this club that's from a tree. One of those spooky trees in the back, maybe, probably not, because it looks a little bit different. But this character is just so interesting. Because he's like fat but buff at the same time. It's so weird. And I don't know, he just looks like an interesting character. This is why I capture familiars, because once I have them, I can show you them all the time. I can look at them, I can fuse them, so on and so forth. I'll say our Rugmans, which we got last stream. Right down, yeah, you have to go really far down now because there's so many. This guy, and so his basic attack is slap you in the face with he coils up his body and then he whacks you. Now a body slam, he goes up and then he slams the ground with all that weight. Wouldn't that be, okay, that's got to be hard to do. Because he's only using the back part of his body right here. Oh, it's auto. It says I've cleared the dungeon, but look at that. Right there. That beautiful coin. Yet another bug. Let's see how far we can chase this coin. Sorry, yeah, my team. Also, 2 guys don't have mounts yet. Yeah, he's got mounts missing. No, don't clear dungeon. We're going to make the coin chases. Robert here. No, we collected the coin. No. Once I get a mount, this will go faster. I'm pretty sure... I don't know how much mount stuff you get. Let me go ask. How much mount stuff do you get for doing your daily stuff? How much mount? Oh, what's it called? Mount guts? How many guts? How many guts for the daily stuff? Yeah. Because I don't know if I should make the comment or if I should wait a few days. I mean, I'm gonna get an epic by the end of the week, so if it's gonna be a while. No clue. Nobody knows what the daily reward is. I don't think anyone's recorded it yet. What is the current meta build for Raid 4? So, someone's asking me the current meta build. Tank, healer, DPS, healer, bait. What? I can't remember. There's a Weebly or whatever. Weeb. Let's just look at Weeb. Great. No, it's just people. Oh, it's just Weebly. Mr. Weeble. No, it's a. There's like a Bit Heroes Raid 4 guide. There's like an entire site dedicated to it, apparently. Raids, no. Weebly. Let's look up Weebly. Weebly. Well, I've already looked it up in the past, and I found it in the past, so. Raids. FAQ. Oh wow, somebody has a Bit Heroes hack. And yeah, I think I should look it up as the first term. It's in the site name. Bummer. Come on, I just want to find this. Why is it so hard to find these things? Nope, oh well. Yeah, because the current meta build's a little bit complex at this point. Because you've got this new thing called the bait, and then you've also got your healer, which is viable now. And you got different kinds of tanks. So yeah. And then you got Pew Pew to add into that. Or, as we call it, the amazing plutonium-powered gigawatt laser blaster. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we should make a mount or wait till the next day and get our daily reward and maybe hope that we can get a rare. I don't know. How many stats is it again? You get a bonus, which is really nice. You get 48 stats, so that's really nice, and you get 10% movement speed. Epic will get us a bunch more stats and 20% movement speed. The epics look epic. I think we should do it. I think we should, but yeah, let's just hope for a good bonus. I'm guessing the bonuses aren't going to be as good as, say, a legendary, but let's go ahead. Alright. Equip. Reroll. It only costs 2 Mount Guts to reroll it. 1% damage! That's terrible for us, but it's a bonus, so I'm not mad. It's a damage bonus, so I'm not mad. And we get 42 health. You know what that means? That means that we are finally not going to be the first one targeted on our team anymore. Boom. Awesome. What does upgrading him give you is my question. Oh great, now I'm riding this potato. I don't like, I want, no. No. Where is it? Show helmet, show mount. There we go. Look at this. We don't have a mountain anymore. That's great. I'm not gonna use a mountain unless it fits my potato hobo look. Not that I'm a potato. I am a hobo. But yeah, no, I'm a potato. Now my question is, yeah, what happens when you upgrade it? Let's go ahead and check. Craft, upgrade. Probably way down at the bottom. Okay, way too many commons. I need to exchange these sometime. Just not today because I don't want to. And it's not here. Not that I can see. I'm probably scrolling over it right now and you're face palming. But yeah, no, I don't see it. Supposed to be common. Oh, unless it's like filtered. How am I supposed to upgrade this crazy thing? Oh. Ha. Ha. Ha ha ha. Right here. You can upgrade them once. And it gives you a bunch of stats. Is it worth it? No. I'm saving those. Okay. Okay, I was juked. I was juked. If it costs 30% of your materials to upgrade it, and I want to get an epic, then it's going to cost me a lot of materials to upgrade that. I'm saving my materials. You bet I'm not upgrading that. I am not touching that. And I'm sorry about if you can hear the other music. Maybe you enjoy the other music though. In that case, I'm not sorry. In that case, enjoy. But yeah, I probably have some new runes too. None for that, but yeah, we got some block and deflect. I'll sort those out later though, because you guys probably don't care. We have a few more raids to do and a few more blembs to try to get. Probably fail. New Oozmeyer, which is really the name of the thing. The zone. At least I'm pretty sure. What was that? I heard this weird crackling sound. And I was tagged somewhere. Today it was 25 guts. I got none. No, I don't mean that. I mean the daily reward. Imagine if you got 25 guts each day, you would get a legendary so stinking fast. That's what is it, 1,000? 25. It's only 40 days. That's actually a lot of days. What am I thinking? That's like 2 months. No, 1.5 months. 1 1/3 months. I don't know how many days are in a month. 30 days in a month, usually. Around 30. So that's 1 1/3 months. No, Oppo, I don't care. I love you too. Yes, I do love you, but I don't need you. Okay, I do care, but I don't need you. You Chewy. Hi, can I cuss? Oh, are you on the stream? Are you watching? No, you cannot cuss on the stream. Please tell me I can. No. No swears. Keep things PG. It creates a good environment. I got a legendary pit on my alt though. Holy potatoes. You can say that. Dude, no way. But seriously, like, seriously, no way. What alt? Do you want me to add him? I wonder if he wants me to add. Friend! Just be souls. Okay. Oh wow, there's like cursed souls. And they're both an MC Prosive team. Oh no, sorry. His alt is in the MC Prosive team. Sweet. Can you be my friend? I have one spot open right now. Give me your in-game name. I want to see you. If I can help you, then I will become your friend. Holy potatoes, he put up for only 850 gems! Holy bait heroes, that works. You can say that too. Okay, so I'm guessing Sniper's the guy who's asking me. Let's go ahead and exit out of this. And welcome. Oh, holy potatoes, I have 4 viewers now. It's like doubled again. We've quadrupled our viewers since the last stream. Okay. You're level 125. Can I really help you at this point? Because at that point, it seems like you wouldn't need me. See, I got it. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Alright, fine. I will accept your friend request generously. No! Okay, wait. Sniper 354. Nope. Oh. Okay, Sniper 354. Wait, so ignore didn't... Okay. Okay, here's the issue, is that when ignore pops up, that actually just means ignore the request. It doesn't actually mean ignore the player, I think. So, you're my friend now, Sniper. Welcome to my friends list. I hope I can help you. And if I don't, please remove me so I can help someone else. Or be selfish and take up some more high-level players for myself. I should really remove some of the players I don't need. Should I use my because you guys really need them more than me. Should I use my gems for the large defense pet 5k one on my main? Yeah, I would. I'm gonna buy 2 at the. I'm gonna buy another one at the end of this episode. So we got Gum Gum, which is pretty good, not the best, good. Wow. Oh wow, so your TS on the raid is gonna go up way big. Yeah, I have 10,200 even though we switched out for 80. I wonder if 80's on right now. Probably is. Nope. This is a pretty big update, so everyone's like, what's going on? It's so cool! Get 1% damage! That's the reason that we need to get this, this guy as soon as possible. Is because this bonus could be pretty big, and that bonus is going to be a huge advantage. I'm ranked 453. People are already pushing, and it's not even Friday yet. I have this, so I can probably use 18 plus this, so that's a lot. It's about 100 tickets. I can probably contribute 100 extra tickets. Pull out ahead, but we'll see. Let's go for another blemb. Because we need some of these captures. Of course, souls, you got Phony. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Phony's amazing. Yeah, Phony's great. That's really lucky. 1 in 3 chance that he was gonna get what he needed, and he got it. So let's hope I can get it too. I got an epic. Yeah. What did you expect? And look at this, guys. We have Chewy overlaid over someone's description screen. Isn't that funny? You can have a chance offering over that. Nope, didn't get it. This is funny. Well, rip luck. It's only a 10%. It's like, okay. So it's 6 times more than 3%. It's only 15%. It's only a 15% chance. 16% chance to get a legendary in a mega box. So That's that. Did I turn off ignore boss? No, it's still on. Yeah, so don't don't complain. Small chance. Legendaries in this game, I don't know how people get them. Very top 3%. I guess it's only 3% of boxes you open. So if you open 50 boxes, you'll probably get a legendary. But you need 50 boxes. That's a lot. And we got an offer from another Stumpy. We need two more of you. I should probably get an extra one just for safe measure. Yeah. Yeah, it's only 16% chance, bro. I mean, okay, that's assuming. Oh, great, we just died. So that's making that makes an assumption, and that is okay. So that's actually making two assumptions. The chance is 16%. That is that A, the chance to get a legendary in a large box is 3%, which is about right based off the data we have, and B, that the mega box has 6 times the chance of getting as a normal box because it costs 6 times as much. What's phony? He good DPS, good DPS heal pet. Because he heals when you hit people, and that's the best you can get. Heals when you hit folks. Now, of course, you know, he might have gotten a shield lane pet, and that might have been better depending on your circumstances, but... What phony? I don't think I get his question. My main is jelly right now. Oh boy. Are you watching the stream, Crystal? This is what I'm wondering. Because we're all watching and saying how awesome you are for getting this rare and amazing thing. That alt will be my main. It will be. Oh boy. You know, to be completely fair, like, it's not a bad tactic to like create a bunch of accounts and play exactly the same, and then on one of them you get a legendary and use that account. That's probably the most economical. You'd have to link a lot of accounts. And I'm a lazy bum, so I won't do that. Nope, won't do that. I'm actually going to switch out my DPS and my healer, because my DPS has a bit more health, so he will survive a bit longer, hopefully. Alright, come on, Chewie, join the crew. Nope, that's fine. It's no problem, buddy. Alright. We have another guild message to check right after this. You know, this is probably... I'm trying to think if this is my favorite, what's it called? Dungeon in the game. Because this has the coolest familiars, some of the coolest familiars in my opinion, and it's got, what is it? It just looks nice. It just looks nice. Yeah, but I don't think, I can't remember. I think there was one that was really cool. It was like, one of the initial ones. It was all grassy and nice and green, and I liked that. Had trees and whatnot in it. The one with Dryad. That one's pretty cool too. You take a lot of creative liberty with this game. Oh, I really liked when I unlocked the, oh, what was it? Rexy's catacombs or whatever, but basically it was just like a prehistoric thing. So there was dinosaurs, there was a pterodactyl, there was a bunch of cavemen who were stacked on top of each other with rocks, which was funny. But yeah, creative little stuff like that is cute. So far, no offers from him, and that's probably the last one we can do. Excuse me. But yeah, this will definitely make Raid 4 hard. I mean, heroic easier, because we're gonna have more stats. And even an increase in 100 stats can make a difference. I'm gonna pull up my calculator right now. And snap this music. Right. Gotta pull up a player after this. In our raid team, probably. Because, yeah. How many friends are on? Only 22. There was like an influx. There's always an influx after the update. Everyone comes on to see what happened. Except for the people that live halfway around the world. Which I used to. But now I'm in America. Yay. No, Oppo. I love you. But you just can't. You just can't. You can't join our team. Music's cutting out. Let's see if we can click a thing. Splatoon. Okay. So if we go into our raid team, Natty Bear King X. Okay, so King X. This guy is not even the best player, but you know, we don't need the best player. We just need a guy who's doing raid for heroic. 1619 is his TS. And when you get a common, you're going to get that plus a little bit. I'm trying to remember how many stats are from a common. Oh, I can't click it. I have to actually go into my profile. Interesting. Oh, it makes sense, you know. Makes sense. Trade. How many stats is it again? 48. So 48. So it's going to be this plus 48. Right. So you're at. You have 2% difference in your stats, but guess how? Well, actually 3%. But guess how much damage that translates to? If that's in pure power / agility, your DPS is increased by 6 stinking %. And that's an absolute amount. That's not like relative because it's a bonus or something like that. That's an absolute damage increase of 6.02%. So if you use the new thing, that's really good. Oh boy. Yeah, these are gonna be great. I can already tell. But yeah, stats are such an interesting thing. I need to go under my profile. You need to change this out. It's a bit loud too for the music. It's already on pretty low. The stat points, because of the turns formula in the game, it's essentially, what is it? The sum of the power and the agility divided by 2 squared. So that essentially means that stats value is exponential, which means that every stat you add is worth more than the previous, which is good. It's really neat. But only thing with that is, well, it's actually cool because, you know, just this small increase in TS, only by increasing your TS by 3%, you increase your damage by 6%. So now that also means, if I remember right, you need 42% more TS in order to double your damage. So that's a thing. And if I remember, I did the calculations down here, and the TS increase across tiers is about 78%. That's going to depend on what tier you're going to, and that also assumes that you put all of the stats from your tier into damage or speed, I mean. Great. This is never good. He killed my bait. You can't just kill up the average, just kill everyone. You just go ahead, why don't you? Oh. Wait a minute. Natty Bear, do you have a spear by any chance? That might be a problem. Okay, good. We ran into someone who's not going to instantly destroy us. Oh. Yeah. That might be the issue, is that he changed. Come on, bro. That also means I need to use a revive pot. We're not going to be able to do this raid, I don't think. Because we need 2 healers. We need at least 2 healers. But... or 3 healers. I guess we technically have 3 healers. Yeah. Health efficiency is important. But anyways, so we're tier 7 right now. So our stats actually increased by about 78% from the last one. It's actually 77.78%. Tier 8 will have actually the exact same increase. And then tier 9 will increase your damage output by 78.89%. And the difference in TS isn't like monumentous. Again, it's only like 30% more TS for each sequential, what is it called? Tier. Yeah. It's really cool how you can calculate all this stuff out. It's good we have the formulas. If we didn't have the formulas, it would be like, oh well, maybe this is how it works, but we really can't ever know. I think we might have been able to figure out the turns part, which was the key. Because we could have noticed that was exponential, and we could have noticed that it was divided by 2 and then raised to the power of 2. Although dividing by 2 is a pretty obscure thing, so I really don't know. Ah, okay, so the reward is 5, what is it called? Mount guts per 10 days, which isn't a lot. So that's on day 3. So, yeah, you'd have to wait for bounties, really. Oh, let's pause right here. Get more guild stuff to read. Thanks, man. Raider handed a mount. Looks really good. Welcome home, the guildies. I'm off for tonight. Enjoy your mounts. It's pretty cool. 11 people are on. That's over half the guild. Oh, no, that's not. Never mind. We have 25 people now. Am I the only one with a horse? Yep, you are, Smitchu. Boom. Yeah. The reason I went through all the effort to figure out the tier formulas, well, actually, I took it from someone, but the reason I integrated that into my calculator was because I wanted to make it so you could actually compare upgrade paths. So, say you currently have an epic tier 7, and you want to eventually get a legendary tier 7. So it'll tell you the efficiency of your material at each upgrade. So you can say, oh, I should only upgrade it 2 times, or oh, I should upgrade it all the way. For instance, we have a legendary tier 6 maxed. Oh, never mind, you do want to upgrade it all the way. So I guess it's more or less, you know, just the efficiency of your upgrade. So you can compare it to that of another one. Even though it's pretty intuitive to figure out, I suppose. Well, anyways, it makes it more intuitive. We should really work on the set/mythic calculator. But based on the views I had last episode, I don't know. It seems like people are more like, well, you know, I really don't want to see you calculating things out. Which is fair, because it's pretty boring stuff. And man, the music, the vibrations are getting louder from the room next door. Starting to hurt my ears. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Technically you should, because it's just vibrations of air, and that will be picked up by the microphone. And my microphone picks up a lot of stupid stuff like that, because it's cheap. That's luck. Target enemy is better than heal skill. Yeah. Well, I wonder if it shows their actual amount or my actual amount. Spread heal. I do a lot of damage to the furthest enemy. It's nowhere near as good as my spear, though. So, here's that. And man, have we been streaming? We've been streaming for like 2 hours, 19 minutes, man. I could go check precisely. So I gotta go eat dinner after this. Only 2 hours. Or I can only look 2 hours in the past, I suppose. And one last thing, can we go these epic mount will be something. Not planning to get there. Oh great, am I ignoring the boss? I am ignoring the boss. That makes sense, because we're doing heroic. So, let's go ahead and get the item find. That way we can get, hopefully get some extra items. It is Saturday after all, so we have the bonus. I think after these last 2 raids we can go ahead and finish up with the GVG and PvP. If we can find the boss, even. Maybe. I don't know. Where is he? Where's he hiding? I've probably passed him already, and you guys are face palming, just like Link. Where is he, though? Like, seriously. He's usually in the one of the bottom left or right hand corner, but I think he's over here. Yeah, he's right here. Okay. Attack last. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to take this boss out easy, thanks to the fact that we have a DPS. Although I'm not sure, because we have less sustainability, and this boss can do some pretty big damage pretty quickly. Like that. Goodbye, my beautiful tank. Let me revive you with the medium potion. Probably won't last too long, though. Depends on how much you evade. One evaded attack is pretty helpful. It gives you more time to heal, and of course you didn't take damage, so it's really good. It's really why I like damage reduction, because it's consistent. You know, you can say, well, it's always going to do 30% less damage, so I can heal at that rate and that will be fine. Versus evade, where you can rely on it, so much of the time. You can rely on it 70% of the time if you have a high enough evade chance. But 100%, nope. Planning on making. I already have a probability simulator for that. I'm just going to show you all my calculators this episode to essentially say, how much you can expect it to occur over the course of a battle. Which is really nice, really helpful for determining things. I should actually thank this guy. I'm excited to see what the new information is for, what is it, theory crafting. The new theories people are making. It's funny because initially I thought that theory crafting was about making theories about the game, like what's the lore and whatnot. But it's actually just for mathematicians who love figuring out the nuances of the game and different meta builds, or non-meta builds, like mine. And yeah, I love that. It's really fun for me because, as you can probably tell, I make all these calculators, which oh snap! It's just moved. I don't have much time to do that. I'm still figuring out my schedule for college, and I'm trying to get some jobs and whatnot. And one of my job plans just failed, so I have to figure out what to do there. It makes it much more difficult for me. So. Alright. Raid's almost over. Oh, and Natter Bear. Natter. I can't remember how his name is exactly. You can go check. I always butcher the names on things. Natter B8R. Natter B8R is his name. Anyways, he's my star healer, but he likes to switch out for DPS sometimes for obvious reasons. But yeah, hopefully. Isn't this the lunar set? I think this is lunar. Nice thing about that means King X. has Lunar, and he's working on upgrading it to tier 7. Which, of course, I really want. I'm going to do. Because Lunar tier 7, that gives you 15% extra healing. Which is massive. Like, that's a really big bonus. You look at most bonuses in this game, and it's, you know, 5-10% maybe. None of them are usually for heals, though. That one is. Guess you don't have any options with a healer. You just have sort of that. You have the full Maru and your whatever it is. Now, there is an interesting thing where you can sacrifice one piece of Maru for, I think it's, what? There's a bunch of mythics. Let's go ahead and look them up. Here's mythics. And some of those mythics might be worth sacrificing that revive for. I haven't looked into them too much. I love how I have like an entire thing in here for figuring this stuff out, and I'm just going to look it up. So you could use Superstition. No, you couldn't use Superstition. You could use a Night Visage, which is increased damage by 5% while at full health, which would be conditional, so actually that wouldn't work with heals. It's really weird the way conditional stuff works, but you'll just have to take my word on that one. 5% chance to heal teammates for 85 to 115% when they are about to die. So that's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best. Then you have Decay, which is a ring, and then you have Necrosis to neck. And Decay is 5% chance for healing skills received to be twice as effective. That's more of a tank thing, because you're not going to be healed as much as a DP when you're a DPS, and overhealing can be an issue, even with it converting into shields. And lastly, you have Necrosis, which I think is probably your best bet as a healer if you're going to use the Mythic, which is you gain 1 SP per turn. You gain 10%. You gain 10% more SP. I mean 20% more SP. Right? Relatively, you are gaining 200% more. No. Relatively, you're getting 20% more. Relative to your current build, you're getting 20% more. Assuming you don't have Phobos and you don't have the error set, which I don't have the calculations for that yet. Okay. And there's the boss right there. Right across the alleyway, and we are ready to fight him already, which is quite nice.
Let's make it all great again.
Okay, let's go get you. And I have an alert from YouTube, which probably means someone else is streaming. Oh, hey, what's up, Eagle Wars? Nice to see you. It'll take a little bit for the YouTube to catch up with things, but Now, of course, something philosophical. You might say, you know, how are you doing? But do you really actually care about how that person is doing? It's not the best question. But it's hard because it's, you know, one of the default questions you ask people when you see them is, you know, what's up? How are you doing? And then, of course, you respond with, how are you doing? But do you actually put thought into that? So I guess what I'm saying is, how are you really doing? What's going on with your life right now? And with me, I'm just streaming here. Got some homework to do this evening, but I should have time for that. Because it is the weekend. Ah, potatoes, you just killed me. And I got some good discussions with my professors today, which was really cool. Always want to have that. I'm not a healer, so really I should just revive my tank, and I should just full-on throttle through, try to destroy him. Because this is, after all, our the last battle, so it doesn't matter if we all die. There we go. Dead. Nothing. Or at least nothing new. Because you can... normally it gives you a notification even before you see your items if you got a new legendary set. And so let's go XP, because you want the extra XP with your PvP and trials. Actually, we won't do trials. We want to do +5 trials. And that happens in 15 minutes. I'm going to be done with this stream in 15 minutes. Okay. And we're not placing too well in this event so far. But this event should be easy for me. I always love the events where you have... ooh, snap, that's OP. Where you have this many teammates. Oh, you have Snut? Snut's actually one of the exceptions. This is a really good pet. Oh, we have to open a box yet. And okay, so we're gonna do this as a challenge. Oh, he's in the back. Okay, this isn't a challenge anymore. This is just basically, you're dead, bro. Oh, goodbye. It was nice knowing. Oh, I thought that wouldn't kill him there. I wasn't sure. All right. I'm trying to remember what my. Why did I go through like that? I want to see this skill. I can't remember what the skill is. So this skill deals damage to the furthest enemy. Issue is that is more than 2 times this, but just barely. So it's not. It would have to be 3 times my target for my normal target for this skill to actually be worth it. And unfortunately, that's not the case. So. Sorry, devs, but nobody's going to use these new skills because they are useless until you fix the SP issue. But I doubt that will happen anytime soon. What's my ranking? Please update my ranking. Doesn't like to update your ranking. 2, 1. Boop. Yeah, it's probably not going to update for a while. Oh, the icons are different for each of them. So this one's just like, you know, a little goat. This guy's like, a puma or tiger or something. This one's like a demon, sort of, or probably some sort of animal. Yeah, this guy looks like this guy, Dwarven. And then we have legendary, which looks like a unicorn, because it has a unicorn in it. It's cute. Oh boy, so we're done with the raids. We're done with everything. Trials will be ready soon, but nobody's fighting for trials. Everyone's fighting for the actual PvP. Oh, it updated. We're 227th place. That's not terrible, but that's pretty terrible considering the event just came out. I guess the issue was that we didn't use mounts for our first one, so we didn't get 420 points. But last thing on the stream, how many of you are witnessing this moment? Just 2 of you. Once again, 2 of you before, 2 of you after. And sometimes in between we had 4 viewers. But let us buy a second Mega Egg. We went through the logic at the beginning of the stream. We said, yes, this is wise. Even though I had this sort of intuitive feeling that it's not. Because it is gambling, you know, because it's a very high possibility I'm not going to get what I want here. But it's the best chance. I have nothing better to do with my gems. So. Guys. Yes! 10k gems, worth it. Oh my, that's a heal and shield on hit. Yes, this is so much better. So much better than my current pet. I'm so happy. Oh, it even does more. It has a higher chance and it does more. Oh, guys. Guys, this was amazing. Oh, I'm so happy. Like 45%. So, yeah, man, that's really good. So, man, okay, 2 weeks ago, I did not have an epic accessory or, actually no, 3 weeks ago I didn't have an epic accessory or pet. Because I just never been lucky. Whenever I try to do good in the events, I would always fail, even though I put everything in it. Yeah, pretty much. For this guy, pretty much. But now, some good luck and doing well in an event, and I got exactly what I wanted. I mean, let's go check the calculator right now to see. So we have Gusty, Rutleg, and Phony. Let's assume 3 teammates are full health. Yeah, Rutleg. Oh, that's Rutleg. Is this Gusty? It is Gusty. Gusty is still really stinking good. If we have about, so Rutleg is pretty much always the best, but so he would have been a little bit better. The reason I like healing as well, though, is because it sort of balances, because it's not just good for PvP, it's also good for raids. So it's good wherever, it's decent wherever you go, instead of fantastic for one thing or the other. Which is, you know, all us free-to-play players can ask for. Yeah, man. Oh, that was good. There's really nothing better I could have asked for, and we got it, so. Oh boy. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a really fun stream. I look forward to doing more streams like this. I might, like I said earlier, I'll probably do a collab with MC Prosif later on, depending on if he's available, of course. He's a pretty busy guy. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. And make the most out of your day. Catch you next time.